Pixie, I appreciate it. Probably only gonna go to like a little after 1, so whenever you gotta go, because I gotta go too. So all good. How's everybody else doing? Hey, Devon Teal, what's happening? Favorite SRV lick? I don't. I think you mean like favorite SRV riff, maybe? It'd be Tightrope. What's happening? If I recall correctly, I got whatever because of fucking your mom, asshole. She only moaned like a little bitch on the off notes. Just FYI for you. I don't fucking know, Pixie. What a fucking asshole. Alright, Pix, I'm on the pinned comment here. Hang on. Boop, 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 a-doop. No, I don't know that song. I'm sorry. Hey, Pi, what's happening? How you doing? Good to see you again. Hello there, people from Earth. This is your overlord speaking. Thanks, Pixie. There we go. Hello, people of Earth. Would you like a sucker of my zipper? Hey, Stone, what's happening? What the fuck that is. It's like a funky jazzy blues riff that I wrote probably in about 2013 in my spare bedroom, just fucking around one day, and I'm like, I actually like that. It swings. That's why I like it. That one, Stone. You're talking about the original, not the B.B. King song I'm playing right now, right? It's okay if it is. I won't get angry. Thanks, Mila. How are you? Welcome. You're new. As is Kvid Sings, but I'm really not interested in what they're saying. You having a good Tuesday? At least it's not Monday. Oh, the original? Yeah, thanks, Stone. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a cool little riff. Edie needs a shout out. Hey Edie, what's up? Welcome to Larry Soulcactus. Let's see. Maj Britt. Momo. Hello. You're Indian. Okay, well, I'm American. How about that? Cool. I'm glad. Hey, Sylvia. How are you? No, I do not, Momo. Sorry. Hey, John Ross. You're English? Excellent. Oh, that's cool, Sylvia. That sounds nice. Lunch with Grandma. I like it. You're Swedish? That's cool. Oh, thank you, Mr. Mesh Britt. Berglund. It's easier to say your last name there. Do I like Michael Jackson hits? Sometimes. When I'm feeling like a little boy in Neverland. Wait. Scratch that last part. Aditya. Hello there. How are you? Aditya, you can take private lessons with me. Email me at soulcactus19@gmail.com. Anybody else can take private lessons with me as well. You just need to email me for the details. I have slots available, times and slots. Which just kind of, it sounds kind of wrong when you say it out loud. I have slots. Yes, so I can. You're welcome, Aditya. Sued by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Dude, read the pinned comment, man. Can you play any Bollywood song? No, Aditya, I'm sorry. I'm playing one of my original songs called Back Down South. You can buy it on my Patreon page. Patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. If you like the way that sounds, you can buy that song. It's fully completed with lyrics and all. I just don't feel like singing right now, and I'm pretty hoarse, so I'm not going to fucking attempt it. Chad, read the pinned comment. Thank you. Pixie Knickers, I appreciate that. Well, hello there, McGregor. What's a fine Scotsman like you doing in a place like this? Hey, laddie. Hello, Demick. Or is it, Demick? Or Demick. Let's roll with Demick. Francisco, that's fun to say. Francisco. I'm Buddy. Buddy the elf. Look, Pixie, it's Francisco. I'm sorry, man. Every time I see your name, it goes to elf. Dizzy Puffin. No, I don't know any Foo Fighters songs. I guess I'll have to learn some, huh? I heard Hero while I was at my pistol lesson earlier. I was just like, shit. I swear to God, I want you guys to know something. When I go out into the real world, the request that you guys request, which is hysterical because it's not a request hotline, that shit follows me around all day long around town. I'll go somewhere and I'll hear a song and I'll be like, motherfucker. I only got asked that 10 times today on there. But that kind of stuff happens to me all day long. Hey, Giant Spaceboat, what's happening? Hey, Kite. Sorry, I'm going to have to pass. I don't know it. It's not a request hotline. thank you. That's original material as well. Would you mess up picks? Oh, okay. Never mind. Carry on. No, dude, Francisco, I'm good without it, dude. Here's the thing. I don't care. That's what you need to understand, dude. I don't own any Foo Fighters. It means I don't give a shit about them. That's what that means. I like Dave Grohl, man. I like Foo Fighters much better than I like Nirvana. And I think Dave Grohl is a better guitar player than Kurt Cobain ever was. Despite what people may think. That's just my opinion. I know he's a more prolific writer than Kurt Cobain was. And I believe that Dave Grohl eventually would have left Cobain and done exactly this. I really do. Oh, I'm sorry, Francisco. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just telling you matter of fact. It just, you know, you're throwing out a request to me. The stream is not for requests. I'm telling you how I feel. That's it. That's the end of it, dude. I'm not here to play your music. If you got a guitar question about guitars or amps or effects, or you're having issues in your band, you want some help, some guidance, or you need help getting gigs, or, you know, help writing and recording music, advice, whatever, this is the place. This is not the place for human jukeboxes, though. Sorry to say. So, again, read the fucking pinned comment. It's there for a fucking reason. Sorry to drop so many fucking F-bombs. But it gets kind of fucking annoying after a while. Anonymous, you do realize that you can watch the streams back when you are up during the day, so you can watch what's transpired. You can just watch it at a different point in time. Just think of it as recording something on the DVR, dude. Kevin, not unless you want to take a guitar lesson. No. Anyways, Anonymous, sorry about that. You know, I can only do what I can do during the time that I have. Erwin, go watch Wayne's World. It'll be more entertaining. The sandstorm yesterday was crazy. I didn't see much of it because I was on here, but I have a feeling that that's what happened with the stream yesterday while we were streaming. It was going crazy around my house. I didn't know that, but until I went out and I was just like, oh, would you look at that shit? So yeah, was it crazy out by you? Oh, in terms of bass treble, you have one tone control. So that'll take your treble off and add on bass. give you some kind of like, you know, the Clapton refers to it as woman tone. Oops. That's the lick I was trying to do. Anyways, that's how. Yeah, I like some horror movies, Horror Bro. Halloween, The Thing. Those two are both by John Carpenter. It's not a coincidence. I don't like the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not really a fan of that. I thought that movie was just like really just disturbing. Yeah. There was a lot of flooding in Phoenix, and there was a lot of power outages, William. Let's see. You like Nightmare on Elm Street? Okay. Yeah, he did. They live with Roddy Piper. All right, William. Yeah, I saw the clouds building up. You know, if you watch John Carpenter's Halloween, when Laurie Strode is babysitting little Timmy, they're watching the original The Thing on the TV. I always thought that was kind of cool. You like The Shining at all? Oh, bonjour. Comment allez-vous? You're here to kick ass and like I started off with two things today. Ass kickings and lollipops. I don't have any lollipops left. All I got are ass kickings. Is that what you mean, Pixie? Parlez-vous français? Take your cap locks off, bud. You're yelling at the room. You don't need to. I'm not that old. Started playing guitar a couple of months ago and my fingers hurt. Yeah, man, you got to build up those calluses. Gemosha. Hello there. 2017. It's just a 1963 reissue from Gibson. Woo! What's up? No, I don't know any Hindi songs. Want to hear me do a Boba Fett impersonation, though? I've been tracking you, Mandalorian. I've come for the armor. If you want my armor, you'll have to peel it off my dead corpse. I don't want your armor. I want the armor you got off of Cobb Vanth back on Tatooine. It's my armor. End scene. I think that's rude. So if I say, eat a dick instead, is that rude? Because you just barked an order at me in my house. And I think that's pretty rude, is that you're a guest and I'm the host. This is how I see this shit. You guys are coming into my house. Talk to me like a fucking human being. Otherwise, you can get the fuck out. You understand me? Good. And I'll play whatever the fuck I want to play. Now, if you want to grease the wheel and get a sticker or a super sticker, I'll play something in your ballpark. Hey, Steven, what's happening? No justice. What up, G? Not much. Thanks, Pixie. Hey, Robert. Steven, you can take your cap box off, though. That'd be great. Thank you. Ramses. God, I haven't seen you since the Pharaohs, man. What's happening? What it is? Would it be shaking? How's this pyramid treating you? What the fuck is this guy talking about? Tight giant space butt, thank you. I know it's the giant space butt. But we all want to have a tight giant space butt, right? Can you play rock and roll or a good time in bed? Yes, I can. That's pretty much it, man. Thank you, Gamosha. That's cool. Eyes that shine, burning red, dreams of you all through my head. Cool, William. Dude, I just said to somebody this morning that I wanted to Rick and Morty like time. The time between me and a friend of mine was just is fucking ridiculous. Like their time to my time, basically. It's a big difference. Big time difference. So I said I'd like to Rick and Morty the time difference. But I cannot play the intro to Rick and Morty though. But it reminds me a lot of Doc and Marty from Back to the Future. But it's like on steroids. In every sense. Let's play Bon Jovi. Gracella. No, I think I'm gonna pass, but thank you. Hey, Brian Duffy. Roll over Beethoven. Did you ever see Chuck Berry live, dude? Ever? I got to see him. He was like a fucking hour late. He was notorious for being late. Hey, Irish Chef, what's happening? Who's my favorite band and artist? I can answer both of those. Led Zeppelin for band and Eric Clapton for artist. Thanks, Five. Thanks, Pixie Nickers, for the follow-up. Moshe says hi. Who is a better guitar player, Jimmy Page or Eric Clapton? Eric Clapton's a much smoother guitar player than Jimmy Page. I mean, if you want to talk about, like, precision and feel, Eric's got Jimmy beat by miles, dude. Page can't touch that. Same thing with David Gilmour. The difference between Clapton and Gilmour and their styles is EC's like, bring it, let's go, let's get it on. And Gilmour's like, no, that's cool, I'm going to take a break and figure some shit out, and then I'll be back and I'll lay my shit down the way I want to do it. And I'll lay it down my way. nice and slow. That's the difference between those two dudes. Gilmore is way more philosophical about his solos and everything, where Eric is very much, it depends on his feeling at that present time of that present day. That's how he rolls. I can guarantee it. I know because that's how I roll. And I have a lot in common with the man, obviously. Thanks, man. No, I'm good without that, doing that Bible radio, but thank you for stopping by and playing my game. I really appreciate it. Giddy up. Ah, damn. I fucked that up. I was reading your comment, that's why. Hey, I'm a new guitarist. I'm a couple months in. Any tips on trying? You could try getting a teacher and taking one-on-one private guitar instruction. I would recommend that. You can email me if you need a private instructor. I'm available. Soulcactus19@gmail.com for private lessons, everybody. Seven Nation Army. Hey, Xavier, heard that one before, and no thank you. Please read the pinned comment. Same thing with the Jelly Mom. Yes, I've heard of it. Go watch my friend Donald Mattingly play it on YouTube. He'll blow your mind. Led Zeppelin, never heard of him. Does he live around here? You want to form a group? Are you in school currently, or are you an adult? Or are you a kid? Tell me what your status is in life, and I'll tell you what the best course of action for your age is. If you're a kid in school, find out who plays what in school band and try and hook up with them. If you're out of school, use Craigslist and go to open mic nights if you're of legal age and try and find people that way. You're 17. Okay, well that answers that, dude. You know, you could try hitting up your local music store and seeing if, you know, anybody knows anybody looking around your same age range. Okay, here's AK. You guys should talk. That's what the community messaging board is for on the site, where it says community on my homepage. You guys can post there. So, congratulations. Good on you, man. Oh, which is oh man, neither. Electric guitar is going to be a hell of a lot lighter than playing a bass, dude. Just FYI. But they're both going to be difficult. If I knew Eddie Bon Jovi, it'd probably be Wanted Dead or Alive, and I don't know it. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. Pixie, I'll see you again for the later stream. Let's see, today's Tuesday. I don't know. I'll message you. All right. Talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Thank you all. Thank you, the Giant Space Butt, for being the sticker sender today. You're awesome. You kick ass. Pixie, you kick ass as always. The rest of you, thank you for participating. You can find me on here, of course. You can subscribe for free. Hit that like button. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm at Larry Soulcactus over there, and it's free to follow me over there. If you want my Patreon page, it's patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. You can buy my tunes up there. There's 16 tracks for purchase up there. For anything else, you can email me at soulcactus19@gmail.com. We'll be back later for the evening stream, Tuesday night stream. All right? Thanks, everybody. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.